Hey, what's up, everyone? I have some recent news to report from the Strange Sounds Twitter page. This was posted 12 hours ago. A mystery is occurring as radioactive uranium. Radioactive uranium is detected floating above Alaska, but where the particle came from is an unknown mystery. This is right here some of the possible locations of where the uranium might have came from. It might have originated. You remember a while back, several years ago actually, when the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant had this radiation leak after the earthquake and the tsunami. All of that nuclear waste went into the water and the atmosphere, and there was major contamination and major particles released into the atmosphere. But we were told, the individuals were told worldwide, not to worry about it, that it would have no environmental effects and no effects on the biological structures of individuals and wildlife. I don't buy that. I just don't feel that you're going to have these chemicals and uranium and this nuclear waste not only going in the atmosphere but in the waters and have no environmental effect on the biological structures of life and our world itself. This world itself. I don't see that as being just okay, we're fine. No need to panic. Now, I think that was their tactic, telling individuals don't panic, we're fine. Just sweeping it under the rug, but I do think that something like that's not going to happen without there being consequences or effects, but that's not really, it might be, I don't know, related to this story, but I just want to go ahead and read this here. Mystery is occurring as this radioactive uranium has been detected in Alaska. Now, on August 3rd, which is my birthday, by the way, 7 kilometers above Alaska's Aleutian Islands, a research plane captured something mysterious, an atmospheric aerosol particle enriched with the kind of uranium used in nuclear fuels and bombs. It's the first time scientists have detected such a particle just floating along in the atmosphere in 20 years of plane-based observations. Here's the map shown of, of the nuclear locations, and Alaska shown there in relation to the nuclear particle, the uranium particle. Uranium is the heaviest element to occur naturally on Earth's surface in an appreciable amount. Normally, it occurs as the slightly radioactive isotope uranium-238. But they said it has some amount of uranium in it, and the kind that humans make bombs and fuel out of. It occurs in nature. Uranium-238 is already rare to find floating above the Earth in the atmosphere, but scientists have never before spotted enriched uranium, a sample uranium containing uranium-235 in millions of research plane-captured atmospheric particles. So one of the main motivations of this paper is to see if somebody knows more about the uranium than any of us would understand the source of the particle. Aerosol particles, after all, aerosol particles containing uranium enriched in uranium-235 are definitely not from a natural source. Sounds like it was put up there intentionally. Murphy has led flights around this world sampling the atmosphere for aerosols. These tiny particles can come from pollution, dust, fires, and other sources, and can influence things like cloud formation, and the weather itself. The researchers spotted this mystery particle on a flight over Alaska using the particle analysis by laser mass spectrometry instrument. They considered that perhaps the signature came from something weird, but evidence seems to point directly at enriched uranium. They were not intending to look for radioactive elements. The purpose of the field campaign was to obtain the first global cross-sections of the concentration of trace gases and of dust, smoke, and other particles in the remote atmosphere over the Pacific and Atlantic Oceans. But where the particle came from is still a mystery. It's pretty clear that the particle came from recently made reactor-grade uranium, the authors write, aka not from Fukushima or Chernobyl, so I guess we can rule that out. But I still think that those particles were dangerous. That Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant and Chernobyl. I do believe those situations, they didn't go unconsequential. But perhaps from burnt fuel contaminated with uranium, they thought. So, best estimate pointed vaguely to Asia, parts of China, including its border with North Korea, and parts of Japan. So, somewhere in Asia, they believe that this originated from. Someone in a field that's estimated associated with atmospheric chemistry can say, aha, and give them a call. They say, I doubt it. I doubt. By the way, Alaska will also have a mercury problem soon, according to this article. So, yeah, what do you think? What do you think about the enriched uranium found in the atmosphere floating over Alaska? And also all of the recent nuclear waste in the ocean. So, let me know. And also, this virus, this major virus going around right now, it's beyond the flu. So, and doctors act like that it's just something they're not really sure what it is, from what I've heard. And they don't know, and it's sort of an epidemic situation that they're trying to keep quiet. So, as far as this flu, and this well, it's not really like a flu. It's a virus that can't really be discerned what it is. So they're still trying to figure it out. But anyway, as far as this uranium particle, let me know what you think. Much love, and I wish you all the best. This has been an update on information regarding events taking place in the world around us. Peace. Bye. Hopefully I'll do another one soon. Feel free to message me. Much love. Bye.